First one in the books. What's the feeling like after this one? I mean, what you think of the whole night, just the way things played out in the new building?
Yeah, listen, there's some production things that I need to fix. I told you guys there would be no problems, and there weren't really any production problems. I just feel like now that we have the capability to show in-house, to show the features and things like that, now that we have that capability, we need to do it. Yeah. Like the show open was really cool. None of you got to see it. The features were great, and it tells you a bit about the fighters. You guys didn't get to see it. So that will be different next week. Yeah. We'll run a lot of stuff in-house.
What did you think about the fights themselves? It was, like I said, some decisions, a little bit ho-hum at times.
Yeah, I think that if you see my picks and my decisions tonight, they're all right.
Yeah. With Jorgen, I mean, is that just as much the fact that he's a heavyweight, that's kind of a thin?
Yeah, look, we always need heavyweights. But listen, that guy was a huge underdog tonight. And the guy he fought is like ranked number 8 in the United States as a Greco-Roman wrestler. He defended his takedowns, stopped them with leg kicks, and, the guy he beat has never been past 2 minutes in a fight. The guy finishes people. So he fought a real guy, he fought a tough guy, and he finished him. He deserves a shot.
And Puna, you just felt like, even though he didn't get the finish, you saw enough?
It's a gut. It's a gut for me. That guy is a killer. And when you come onto this show, unlike any other show that you would fight in or whatever, I'm looking for killers, man. If you get in here and you make it to this show and you want to get into the UFC, show me. Don't double leg when you got 10 seconds left of the fight. You know what I mean? Show me you want to be here. Show me you want to win. Show me you want to, you have that killer instinct. Because, you can fight 1,000 of those fights anywhere else or even in our show, but not tonight.
With Lockney, I mean, that's who you're referring to that went for the double leg. I mean, was it just that? Because it was a good fight.
Great fight.
But is it really just that last
it was
10 seconds?
100%.
Yeah.
They literally showed it on TV tonight. When he double-legged, I threw my pen and went, you got to be shitting me. Did he just double-leg him with
if he
less than 10 seconds left of the fight in a fight, you just, yeah. That ruined it for me.
So if he does a Holloway, points to the center and just starts swinging away.
Listen, that kid is absolutely going to be in the UFC someday. I mean, he's got the record, he's got the skill, he's got the great story. I think he's hilarious. Just not tonight, man. Not tonight.
You think there were nerves in there tonight for these guys?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you got to be able to.
More so.
Yeah, and I think tonight was Puna's biggest stage he's ever been on, and. I mean, any of you that have followed fighting long enough and know fighting, he tried to take his head off for 2 straight rounds. Then even in the last round, I think that kid felt closer to death than he ever has in his life. There's this, when you fight and you're in a dog fight like that, and you've never been in deep water like he was tonight against a crafty veteran, every time he would take his hands back and try to pull his hands out, that guy's arms were so long, he could control his arms. He fought against a real tough guy tonight and a very motivated guy. It was his second shot in here, and he wanted to get into the UFC. So, yes, I guarantee you, I can't guarantee you that Puna's going to be a world champion someday and be this guy puts together 3-4 fights in the UFC. He's going to be a very popular fighter. His fighting style is fun. So if you look at the night as a whole, the Puna fight had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. Every time this guy would land a punch, I was squirming around going, oh shit, this might be it. And his opponent was perfect for him tonight. It was the perfect test, in my opinion, for him.
You've been around building this place, you've given tours the last 2 days, everything else. How did it feel to actually watch something happen?
It was good. It was fun. Obviously this building's way more comfortable than what we're used to in the past. Just as far as the in-house show for the people who showed up, the families, the media, the friends, we'll do a better job next week.
Dana, you mentioned that fans could come and watch the Contender series, and then you guys.
Yeah, that blew up in my face tonight. I guess we started getting inundated with emails and calls and text messages, and the place was already full tonight. So that's something else we got to figure out. When people do, what happened was With the old Tough Gym, it was a very hard place to find. If I gave you directions the first time, it was hard to find. You know what I mean? But people would stumble upon it sometimes, and I'd let people come in and watch. So there's probably 300,000 cars a day that go by here. This isn't a tough place to find. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out.
We scale it bigger?
Me and my big mouth. Yeah, we'll have to scale it bigger for Tuesday night fights. Yeah.
Realistically, how many more seats could you fit in?
1,500. Yeah, so, we could fit another 1,200 people in here than we did tonight.
Start selling tickets or just let them in?
Huh?
Would you sell tickets
No.
or just let them in?
Yeah, just let them in. Yeah, it'll be good energy, The other thing, too, is, I don't know if you guys remember this from the last 2 seasons, but the first couple of shows, everybody's real quiet, and it's like then everybody starts to fucking loosen up a little bit as the show goes on, and it gets a little more lively in there. But, yeah, we'll get it going. Next week will be better. Cool?
Thanks, Ed.
Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot.